Well, my friends, it's about that time. It's about that time to head on into the dimension of the cray-cray. This is something that has been suggested by many of you, this particular adventure and the dimension into the unknown, where up is down and down is up. Welcome to our adventure, Ghost Shark. One of the stupidest movies I've seen that seems to try and take itself seriously. So we start off with these characters, a father and his daughter, trying to get this strange fish. I guess they're trying to compete for some kind of a competition or something.
We are gonna catch the biggest amberjack that this town has ever seen, okay?
This guy, I guess, is the guide. He's the one donating the boat for the cause. Anyways, daughter and her daddy just about catch their fish, but it gets snagged on something huge, and it takes off half the fish. Feeling quite cheated, they feel like they now have to have revenge, because what actually took their fish was a shark.
Sorry, you eat this, you mother!
Understandably, these guys are really mad because they lost their money by catching that fish that didn't even seem that large, to be honest. But seeing as the great white was choking on it, I guess it was pretty large considering how big a great white is.
You got a big old booty. Your mama got a fat ass too.
Things don't seem to be going so well, and they try to go overhaul, going straight up Moby Dick on this great white. The guy takes a spear gun and straight up impales the shark. Then the father douses lighting fluid on it, fuel, whatever that stuff is. It's flammable. And they take a grenade, throw it in the shark's mouth. I don't know why the shark was staying there for all of this, and then blows it up like... Oh my god, this is the funniest thing I've seen. Of course, the person who owns the boat is really mad at them when he comes to after they've knocked him out, and he's like, what the hell are you guys all thinking? But by now they don't really care because they got their revenge. The shark swims off to go die in a cave. It sinks to its death, but little does it know that it went into a cave with some kind of markings on it that apparently brings the dead back to life. It now emerges as a ghost shark, ready for its revenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, the great white shark, nature's perfect killing machine. Until me and my daddy whipped his ass.
Yeah, so it turned into a ghost and came back and got revenge on the people in the boat. The father falls over. Basically, everyone in this boat dies. Just everyone. Just hits the dust or eats the water molecules. I don't know. I don't really have a good meme to insert there. But they all die. And you think that this is a great premise for a movie, right? A shark that's a ghost that gets revenge on people at sea. But oh no, guys. Oh no. There is a reason you all wanted me to watch this. Because it just defies all logic. Of course it does. Because this is a ghost shark. We've seen house shark. Now get ready for ghost shark. See, I was confused when he was looking inside that little chum area. I don't know if it led to sea, but apparently he gets killed by looking at it. I know it's very confusing around here, but it will make sense later on. Maybe not totally. We see a group of friends hanging out, and everything looks wonderful. Everybody's getting ready for the beach weather. Wow, look how perfectly her tits fit in those bras. Lucky asshole. There's some guy called Creepy or Psychotic that lives in the lighthouse. I can see how they think that because he always has binoculars staring out at them for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, maybe I do. We realize that he's going to be integral to the story. He looks so sad and lonely. There must be a reason why he's spying on those people. There must be a reason why he spends all of his time alone. Oh no. Oh, but then we see he has a picture of what we presume to be his wife. She's possibly dead. He is drinking a whole lot. He's always drunk. It's clear that he lost her. Here's where it starts, you guys. Everybody is chilling out, and there's a whole bunch of people in the water. There was a ghost shark eating people. I think we know where this is going next.
What about mine? Maxim material?
Maximum jailbait.
Ava.
While they're all having fun, they realize that there's a boat drifting in the water. One of the girls gets up and she realizes that's her father's boat. Why would her dad not be manning the boat? He's never not behind the wheel. Something's wrong. She and her sister swim to the boat and realize that something is definitely afoot. There's a camera, the one that the people on the boat had been using before, but there's no sign of their father. They see one of their dad's garments, his hat, with blood all over it. Something happened to their dad. Little too late, they realize that there's something in the water. This girl is having the time of her life. She's a snooty one that everyone expects to die first.
Cut it out, dumbass. Seriously? What the hell?
First of all, that was a fake-as-ass scream. But oh no, her friends are nowhere near. But a ghost shark, a badly rendered one, is. She tries swimming for the shore, and then they realize that she's in danger. The guy driving the jet ski quickly tosses his best friend off the back, leaves him there, and goes to save the girl, thinking he'll get brownie points. Jet ski guy happens to save her and conveniently does not see the shark right there. How did he not see the shark? Oh, because his eyes were on the girl the whole time. Okay, got it. Did you realize that she just tossed him clean off the jet ski? He was trying to ask, what's going on? She's like, let's get to shore. Understandably, she's upset, but you're gonna toss him off the jet ski on the side where the shark is? You don't even toss him onto the other side. You toss him straight into the shark. That's when nice jet ski guy sees that there's an actual shark in the water that he can see through, and he somehow swims toward it for some reason. I don't know why. The people on shore realize something is wrong. This girl is headed straight for land. I'm sorry, I know the irony's there, but like, why is there a chunky guy in the water and the shark doesn't? Never mind. Anorexic Jon Snow is like, what the frick is going on? Now the girl's about to make it. She's almost home. Yukutsuga Korea. I don't know why that happened. I don't know how that happened. And honestly, this is where things are like, they just get really ridiculous. But it's a shark movie. I totally get it. The shark is going to be much faster than the jet ski. It's a freaking ghost. I'm pretty sure it can teleport to other sides of the ocean. It's just that when it was in front of her, it was going so slow. Like, was it going slow on purpose because it wanted to make them scared? Because it seems to swim at the speed of crawl, but when she's flying at 40 miles per hour through the ocean, all of a sudden it can move faster than her and teleport in front of the jet ski. I don't know. Then check it out. They're moving slow again. Look at the shark. First of all, how did jet ski guy, how did he get to the beach only moments after she did? The jet ski is moving so much faster. She left them back there near the middle of the ocean and he's already back on the beach. What? This guy is swimming away from the shore, but yet they did not shoot this properly. I don't know what the frick is going on here. Look how slow the shark is moving, by the way. Look, these people are freaking out. It's moving so slow, yet it teleported in front of the girl. Ugh. Anyways, the police are called. People are really worried, and when they try to tell their story about what happened, of course, nobody believes that a translucent shark attacked someone, even though plenty of people saw this. The sheriff's like, Eva, I gotta talk to you. I gotta talk to you, Eva. What happened? And when she tells him, he's like, I don't believe you. Why the frick did you ask her then? And when he asked if it was translucent like a jellyfish, why didn't they just say, yeah, it was? Because technically, there are jellyfish that look like straight up ghosts.
Got your head on straight.
He doesn't believe us.
I can believe your friend may have been eaten by a shark. It's the description of that shark that I am having a hard time with.
I told you it was translucent.
Translucent. The word of the day. When you say translucent, you mean like a jellyfish?
Meaning we could see right through it.
I mean, you can see through some jellyfish too, so whatever. Whiskey guy shows up, and it doesn't seem at all surprising to him that this has happened. As a matter of fact, he seems to know a lot about this ghost shark. Now, jet ski kid is like, yeah, Dad, we're telling the truth. Apparently his dad's like the mayor or somebody, but the father has a new election coming up, and he's like, yeah, this isn't good for business, or this isn't good for the election. You guys sound like you're crazy. Are you certain this is what happened? And even though the kid says a million times yes, the father's like, yeah, I don't believe you. Anyway, after that grueling day and everything that happened, the kids want to have fun. Of course, Ava decides to stay home, but there are others that just want to continue having the party they planned anyway. After all, not everybody knew what happened. They go to jet ski guy's house and they have a party with a whole bunch of babes around. One of their friends just died, but this is the quickest way for them to just have fun. I kept wondering to myself, where does the movie go from here? Maybe they go back to the beach to find the shark or something. Oh no, but anorexic Jon Snow has his feet in the water and he has a little bit of PTSD. Did he just see the shark in the pool? Nah, he's just nervous. I mean, after seeing that happen, you'd be kind of freaked out too, dude. Be seeing that everywhere. Okay, if someone did that to me and they were of that size, first of all, I'd be knocked unconscious. Second of all, I'd be mad as hell.
What the hell are you doing, man? What about your phone getting wet? Get off of me! Don't have the warranty? Dude, man, get out! Get off! You need to cool down, man.
I totally get where little Fluffy is coming from because they're at a party to have fun, not to be on their phone the whole time. But you're gonna dump the whole guy in with his phone. You know how expensive those things were back in the day? That's a BlackBerry, right? Weren't those like the iPhones of the day?
Feast your eyes.
Little Jon Snow decides to get out of the water and just go by himself. He doesn't want to mess up everyone's flow with whatever the hell's going on with him. Ava's doing some research on the video that she watched with her father. The girls are also looking back over pictures that they took with their father. They're convinced he's dead. Jon Snow shows up and he's like, you know what? You're right. This was not a good time to have fun after a friend just got bitten in half in front of all of us. Then they decide to, I guess, play Scooby-Doo together. Let's find out exactly what that shark is and what happened to your Faja.
How did you get this?
I stole it from the sheriff's computer while he was talking.
Doesn't bother you to be watching this.
There.
So in the reflection, they happen to see the ghost shark. This is proof that the ghost shark is real, and they can show this to other people who don't believe. Pretty soon, though, they won't have to. They all have fun in the way that extroverts usually do it. Then everyone stops because two guys are freaking fighting. I like how he just throws the girl off. Jet ski guy's like, no guys, come on, stop, quit. You're gonna ruin my dad's house. After Jet Ski Kid is like, come on, man, stop, what are you doing? This guy's like, it doesn't matter, man, I'm in this bitch. And guys, I swear to you, this is where things get so amazing. Because this is how PTSD messes up lives.
The gainer in your house.
Now, I know you're all wondering, okay, hey, Will, how did the shark get in the pool? I don't know. That's my answer. I legit don't know. It just teleports into bodies of water. And you know what? That's fine. It's a ghost shark. That makes sense that it would teleport into bodies of water. You know, it teleports. Why would it not teleport into a pool? It no longer is bound by land. It can go through things. So it totally makes sense. Wait, why is this guy jumping back over here? If he knows what the hell, did he see what happened? Why is he coming back into the area where it happened? Why not just keep running away as far away from the house as possible? You're gonna jump back over to this house to run back through that way? Like, was there not another way out? Never mind. Why is he still in the water? My dude, you cannot be that freaking slow. Mentally and physically, you can't be. Because adrenaline is one hell of a thing. I don't care how much you weigh, dude. Adrenaline will make you weigh 5 pounds. Fly as fast as Superman. And think as fast as the Flash. Yet you're still in the water after everybody else got their asses out. And you're like, did you see that, you guys? What the frick is wrong with you? Did you not see a head fall back down? Like, what the frick is wrong with these people? He's an adorable character. I do like his character. He's super sweet, but he kind of was asking for this one. I feel bad for him because the writers wrote him this stupid. Now this is so sad because this is his best friend. And I don't understand because I know movies are supposed to be stupid. Oh God. Okay, so if you're trying to get out the fastest way possible, excuse me, there aren't supposed to be any kids here either. Why the fuck are you trying to get onto the diving board that is like 3 feet above you? What the fuck are you doing? Look at the ledge. The ledge is right by you. You could just go to the ledge and get out. What are you doing, my guy? Why are they doing this? You're trying to get up on the diving board. Who gets out of a pool on the diving board? I am straight up like flabbergasted right now. I don't even know how to react to this.
Come on! You pull yourself!
You pull yourself! You jump down in the water. Let me see you try to reach up. First of all, reach the diving board. Jump out the water like a freaking dolphin and reach the diving board. Try to pull yourself up when a shark is following you. Why don't you tell him, come around on the ledge? Do people not think? What, adrenaline is supposed to make you think 10 times faster as well. How the heck? Never mind. You know, this is making me freaking mad. And don't tell me, oh, the movie's trying to be dumb on purpose. This part right here, I don't think they were trying to be dumb on purpose. Yeah, debate me. I dare you. Change my mind. Because I don't know. So he gets eaten for no reason because the shark is moving as slow as possible because, you know, there's different parts in the plot where it can teleport super fast in front of people and other parts where it just moves in slow motion to give people enough time to get away from it. And this is clearly what it was doing with this guy. But yet, He's just asking to be eaten. I don't know. His ass is puckering, wanting to be squished into a shark's mouth, one that you can see through. That's what the story calls for. And see, because you're on a diving board too, you lost your footing. You stupid children. Ava gets a message from her friend that the poor guy died and they yet have lost another life. Well, actually 2 more lives, because that one guy got eaten when the shark flew into the sky with his body. I don't know where the body went, only the head came back down. So the shark eats people, and I guess it doesn't have to poo, so when it eats people, their bodies just disappear. They carry out some of the bodies, and they carry out someone's head that does not look like a real human head. That is definitely a mannequin.
It was the shark, Dad. That one from
Stop saying it was the shark.
It's the truth. Why won't you believe me?
It's not that I don't believe you. But if you keep spouting off with that nonsense, not even I can stop them from putting you in the loony bin.
So that means you don't believe him. If you believed him, it wouldn't be nonsense. Why are you contradicting yourself? Anyways, the mayor guy tells the sheriff to put his son in bars or behind bars so that just in case something else happens, the kid is out of the way and he's in the clear.
I didn't do anything.
We know you didn't. Maybe you can help us figure out who did.
Why don't you ask the other witnesses who were here what they saw?
I don't have time to listen to this nonsense anymore.
So you don't want to ask the other witnesses that all saw what they saw. Oh god, these movies are so dumb. I'm starting to lose my stamina, but I want to see this through, seriously, because we're still not at the great parts. They find a hand, which is another piece of evidence. And of course, thank goodness, somebody on their waterproof phone took the footage of that guy getting eaten by that shark.
What is it? That can't be real.
Oh, that's real.
Are you sure? Goodness.
I don't know how that guy got elected.
Me neither. You'd think the goal is quite simple from here on out. Stay out of large bodies of waters so the shark cannot teleport into those areas. But then this little compilation of scenes happens shortly after. This kid scoops up mud and throws on his car on purpose. I think it's a kid. And then he decides to go for a little spin. He drives up to the car wash area so these girls can wash his car. Then we see a plumber who is fixing a leak from a pipe. So okay, I'm trying to find the correlation here. Maybe there's going to be a lot of water usage and a pipe's going to burst and there's going to be a huge flood somehow and the shark's going to teleport into that body of water. Look at us. We're girls and we're wiping our bodies all over your car. You're going to have nipple indents by the time that we're finished. We also see kids at their little own water park slip and slide. This little kid is having the time of his life, and the girls are like, "You're so sexy, look at you." See, girls can get away with this, but if it was a grown-ass guy saying that to a little girl his age, like people from across the town would smell the incident happening and he'd be locked up before anyone actually physically touched him. Look at him. He's like having the time of his life. And now this guy, this is where bad things start happening. I don't think he's a plumber because it seems like he doesn't know what the hell he's doing. But the pipe starts to give way. The water starts coming through. There's going to be a flood. I don't know how there's possibly going to be a flood from here. If that makes no sense. But oh my god, guys, this is where the adventure really takes a grim and very unexpected turn because you won't guess what happens next. Okay, so I think what's happening, okay, I thought that maybe I could take the movie seriously right off the bat because the acting is not horrible. The concept is, whatever, but I can deal with it. But can we consider, like, how awkward it is that what I'm guessing is the ghost shark pulled this guy through a PCV pipe under someone's cupboard? Okay. Okay. Because there was water leaking from it. My brain is shutting down right now. I'm not even kidding. So now you're thinking all those other scenes with the water, if the shark can pull the guy through a leak in a pipe, these little kids in their water park, they're gonna be okay, right? Because the little slip and slide thing they have is very shallow. Yet we just saw, in the previous scene, a big grown-ass human male get pulled through a pipe. fucking god, no! Oh, the spaghetti monster exists. No, not while they're washing the cars. That can't happen. This is literally a kid's wet dream. I wonder if he'll, like, not like girls anymore because of this. What kind of crying is that? Okay. Don't worry, I'm still here. I don't know. That's about how interesting this gets. This is basically the premise. Them trying to avoid any water whatsoever. Because this shark can not only teleport to bodies of water, it can teleport to places where there's water at all. So God forbid you have a sheen of sweat on your face, the shark can teleport onto your body somehow and eat you from the inside of your scalp. I don't know. The kids go to the old guy for help, and eventually they figure out a way to get rid of this monster. Does he live? You'll have to watch it to find out. Now they address the one thing I've always wanted to know. What happens if somebody is thirsty? How does the shark know when they're about to drink or piss? Is the shark gonna suck his face as soon as he puts a cup to his lips? No, he can't. Now this is the part that makes no sense to me. This is water. Aren't humans made up of like 60-70% water? So technically, can't the shark teleport in 60% of us? Because technically we are water. I mean, there has to be a liquid, right? That's from my understanding. And you can't say, well, you can't because our stuff is mixed with blood and stuff. Well, technically the shark is a saltwater animal, but clearly as a ghost, it's able to teleport in fresh water as well. So I don't think it really matters what kind of water it is. But no, drinking water is just fine. Psych, they were just trying to scare us. Really, my guy? A shark teleported in front of the... So, never mind.
Henry?
Something really horrific happens here. And at that point, we're done with this adventure. We are done. Yes, we are. No more. If you guys want to watch the rest of the adventure, you're on your own. It's on YouTube. Somebody did us a favor and put it up free on YouTube so you guys can go ahead and see it. It's in the description. But again, like every other mockbuster adventure, they end up defeating the monster by blowing it up somehow. You want to know how that happens? Go ahead and watch it, because I literally have no more stamina left to continue with this on, because this will be the second time I'm doing it. The acting wasn't horrible. I've seen worse acting, but the movie was total ass. It's so bad. Like, it's just... It's so freaking stupid. Oh my god. So dumb. Anyways... I think I enjoyed House Shark a lot better, because at least I understood it was trying to be dumb, but then when they code it with the seriousness that they do in the movie, it makes me upset. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. That was interesting. I wonder what our next adventure will be next Movie Monday. Thanks so much for watching. This has been Altiori. You ask, we answer, and I'm gonna go drink some water.